What's happening, my fellow YouTubers? Hey, I was gonna make a quick video. I'm trying to help out a gentleman that's having car problems with his Kia. They thought it was a bad alternator. Turns out it's probably not the alternator. It's probably just the battery cable, because I've had the exact same problem on my vehicle. So I think what happens is I accidentally fried the wire. So this wire, this is your original wire that goes from the alternator, connects right to the back of the alternator. You see that little gold that's sticking out there? My car is really hot right now. I'm pointing to it. There it is. So this is where that's gonna go. So that goes there, and then it routes to your battery up here. So what I did is I just disconnect that portion there. I got a size 0 wire. You can get it from an auto parts, well, not really an auto parts place. You can get it from a stereo place. Any places that install stereos will have a size 0 gauge wire. And so what I did is I got a 0 gauge wire, which is here. I attached it to the alternator. I routed it so it goes underneath the air assembly. It comes back and it goes here. I bolted it down right here. Now you got to be really careful when you're working on the positive cable. If you connect anything to the alternator, you need to disconnect the battery first. So disconnect the battery first, then put your wire on there. Then you can connect this back up and bolt this back on. But yeah, you can get a wire like this. Actually, it's a bigger gauge wire than what's originally comes from the factory, and this is a size 0. So you can get this wire. Just go to like I said, a stereo place. I would ask at least for a 2-foot 0 gauge wire, and then see if they have special connections for you, and then they can fabricate all this stuff there for you. And then the plume, you can just buy this at like Advance, O'Reilly's, AutoZone. Just go to your favorite auto parts store, and you can just buy the plume, and that'll protect it against, you know, the hot moving parts on a vehicle. So that's all I did. I just connected it from here, ran it all the way to the alternator, and voila, it cured my problem of my battery not getting a charge from the alternator. But guys, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down in the description below. And expect some more videos coming soon. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.